let's go to the story now. 14 people have been killed and 6 injured in 2 separate crashes in Limpopo. The crash happened in the Sekhukhune district last night. The injured have been taken to hospital. The Provincial Transport Department says that 5 people were killed on the R555 Stofberg road in a collision involving 2 vehicles. In the other incident, 9 people were killed also in a collision between 2 vehicles on the Phokwane-Mamphogo road in Sekhukhune district. The department says it suspects reckless and negligent driving to be the cause of the crashes. We're joined now on the line by the Limpopo MEC for Transport and Community Safety, Susani Violet Mathye. MEC, thank you very much at such short notice for joining us. We appreciate your time here on SABC News. If you could just give us more details about these devastating accidents that have now claimed the lives of 14 people. What is the status of those also who were injured?
Thank you so much. Let me start by sending our condolences on behalf of Limpopo government to the 14 families that lost their loved ones, and also wishing the 6 passengers that are injured and are taken to hospital. So for now, as I speak, I've not yet received the message from the hospitals about the 6 people that were sent to hospital. What I know is that the first accident that happened that took the lives of the 5 people, those 5 people are alleged to be foreign nationals from Nigeria, but we're still waiting for the final report to arrive to my desk by tomorrow morning. So the second one is about the taxi that we have seen that was not part of the accident, but it was pushed out of the road by the truck that was head-on collision with the Polo VW, where 9 people lost their lives. All in all, in Limpopo yesterday, we lost 14 precious lives due to reckless driving and speeding, as per the interim report. But what can we say? Lives have been lost, and there's nothing that we can do except to say to all the people that are using our road, please be careful, don't speed, don't overtake where you are not supposed to overtake.
Yeah, MEC, so that official figure, sadly so, at 14 at the moment, of people who have lost their lives and 6 others that are currently injured. Of course, they're being monitored at the hospitals that they've been taken to. The interim report speaks to negligent and reckless driving. MEC, perhaps I may not be too au fait with those particular roads themselves. Have those roads been problematic? Has the department or the traffic department also maybe looked at ensuring more police visibility, and particularly on these long stretches of roads, in the province where we see these kinds of incidents taking place, where sometimes motorists would take advantage and be reckless because of poor visibility of traffic officials?
Yes, we are always sending our police officers to be 24 hours, but the time where these 2 accidents happened, it was already late. The second one happened at something like 9 in the evening. So, but always in Limpopo, we've got our traffic officers 24/7 on our roads. And these roads of ours in Limpopo, they are not that dangerous. The only thing, people, they took advantage of saying there are no police officers, then we can do whatever, because whether the traffic officer is on the road or not, that person cannot stop you from overtaking. But it's about you. It is your responsibility as a driver to say, I'm not seeing the oncoming car, therefore I can't overtake. Because once you have collision, head-on collision, you must understand that someone did something wrong. And that's why we're saying we're not ruling out the issue of recklessness and speeding.
MEC, I guess now begins the mammoth task of trying to find the families of those that have passed on, as well as informing the families of those that are currently in hospital. Is there a particular line that has been set up, or is your department sending out information, and how to try and get some of these families who probably don't know where their loved ones are at this stage, to try and get in contact maybe with your office or another office to try and ascertain if their loved ones are amongst the deceased or amongst those that are injured?
Yes, my department is interacting with the two municipalities, the two Elias Motswaredi and Makudutamaga municipality, to help them in identifying those that have passed on, and also to go and check with them in the two hospitals that those 6 have been transported to check whether their loved ones are part of those that passed on or the ones that are injured. So this is between the department and the two municipalities who are busy identifying those people who are they through their municipalities.
MEC, thank you very much indeed. We do appreciate your time. Thank you for that update indeed. Very sad news coming out of Limpopo. We're speaking, of course, to the MEC for Transport and Community Safety, Ms. Susani Violet Mathye. About 14 people, 14 lives claimed in 2 separate accidents that took place. One along the R555 or 555 road, that's 555 between Stofberg and Rozenkral in the Elias Motswaredi municipality, and the other accident, which involved a Polo and a Taz, that occurred on the D4370 from Phokwane to Mamphogo, Makudutamaga municipality. So, of course, if some of your loved ones, you've not heard from them over the past couple of hours, the MEC indicating that the two municipalities are in contact to try and find the families of some of those who might not yet have been identified at this point. 6 people still remain in hospital at this particular time. We thank the MEC for her time there.